Anna Navarro humiliates Trump for filth on The View. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. I really appreciate it if you subscribe and you click the bell, you like, you share, and you follow me on my Twitter page. That means so much to me. So I'm going to play this clip of Anna Navarro talking about Trump's debate yesterday on The View, and I'm come back with some more.
Just striking it back and forth.
On HBO.
Listen, it was awful. It was awful. It was pathetic. It was embarrassing. It was painful to watch. And if you didn't already believe before watching that debate that Trump lacks the basic qualifications and character to be president, then surely you believed it after watching that debate. He showed no restraint. He showed no respect. And it really ticks me off because this is such a pillar of democracy. And so many Americans tuned in wanting to hear policies and a real civil debate and ideas and a plan for how we're going to get out of this crisis. And instead, what they saw was a petulant schoolyard bully interrupting and screaming and spewing misinformation. And it was disrespectful to the American voters. Shame on him. Shame on those who enable him and defend this behavior. And I do think it swayed that very small sliver of undecided voters. I was reading yesterday, Frank Luntz, who does focus groups, did a focus group of independent undecided voters. And the words they used to describe Trump, and I'm quoting, arrogant, crackhead, and un-American. And yes, I want to apologize to the crackheads.
How would you?
So I didn't play the others because I thought Anna Navarro was the best, and I just liked her the best on The View. She's also the star of The View besides Meghan McCain. I know a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me on that, but Meghan McCain does bring in the ratings. And yeah, like I said before, in my previous video, this campaign was a total waste of time. I even forgot to include the CNN clip of Anna Navarro video yesterday on my YouTube video. Everybody was commenting, "Where's Anna Navarro?" And I forgot, so I had to link the video onto the comment section so you guys can see where the video was. And yeah, so like I said, yesterday's debate was a disgrace. Stand up and stand by was his response to the Proud Boys. And I love the Republicans, on Twitter, they're making some type of excuse saying, well, Chris Wallett's initial question was, are you going to stand up and say back off, or something to the effect of, to white supremacists and so on and so forth. And Trump was like, yeah, stand back and stand by, and like have Antifa be put together, stuff like that. I really don't care what the hell he said. And it's just like yesterday, it did just made me think, okay, you know what? If I have to choose between the two, I'm going to choose Biden. I'm going to choose Biden because Biden was talking to me on camera, and he was talking to us as the American people. And Trump is not sympathetic towards the 204,000+ people who died of COVID, to the 70 million+ people who are affected by COVID. Very hypocritical in terms of bashing Biden's qualifications when it came to school, saying that he was the lowest in his class when Trump cheated on your SAT scores. And it's just like the beginning of Trump's presidency. I wasn't for him because of the whole Muslim ban. You're banning Syria, you're banning Sudan, Nigeria, these other countries, but at the same time, you're not banning the place that gives you your coins, Saudi Arabia, and you're using that excuse because you said that there was a woman who came on a fiance visa from from whatever country it was, and she's here with her husband. Her husband's an American citizen, and her husband had a great job. And all of a sudden, her and her husband went to go shooting recklessly, and which was true. But and he was like, well, I don't know what a fiance visa is. Are you stupid? Have you not heard of a fiance visa? And he basically said, oh, these extremist groups they have these fake machines, these passport machines. I never heard of fiance visa. So that response was for him to basically do a temporary ban, a 9-day ban across the board within the Muslim countries that he doesn't support, that doesn't basically give his businesses money. And that caused outrage, that caused a sense of divide. I had a customer that I got into it at the time at the job that I had, almost got into it, but an employee of mine basically intercepted the situation. She was like, well, I think the Syrians shouldn't come here. Refugee Syrians shouldn't come here. So a lot of these just Karens and Kens and the whole Trump cult caused this whole divide and caused really the true hate that people have inside towards people of color and towards black people. And I'm tired of it, and I don't want it like this anymore. You know what I mean? So anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Please do subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces. Yay!